Okay, breaking news. Magnussen and Hulkenberg, come back again for 2024 season with HAAS. Here's a problem. There's a major fucking problem here. I understand that these guys want to stay in Formula 1. I understand. They're going to probably feel empty when it's all over, because I know what that feeling is like. I understand that they want to stay in Formula 1 because hopefully they'll get the call up to a big championship team. If it hasn't happened now, it ain't gonna happen. Now, I rate these two boys. I like these two boys. It ain't gonna happen. Their managers are not getting the job done. Now, you could also say they're not bringing sponsorship money. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to investigate more on that one. Or they can't find a sponsor to fund their seat for next year. For a bigger team, excuse me. It's so political, Formula 1 sometimes. And you see, I remember, guys, I was racing in Formula Ireland back in the day, all right? I went from Formula Ireland up to Formula 2000, which is the Formula 3 equivalent in America. I was racing America, Canada. Sponsorship money ran out. Happens to 99.99% of drivers. And then we got offered a seat in this crappy fucking league called Formula Ireland. I mean, and this was basically back here in Ireland. Absolute dog shit. Okay, it was absolute dog shit. And it was like a black belt going back to a yellow belt. All right? I'm not being snobby on that one. Not at all. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's taking a major step back. We got to a situation where we actually got a bit desperate, and we said to ourselves, hey, maybe this will work. Maybe it will work. It didn't work. It didn't work. And this is not going to work for these two boys either. Let me tell you. We got these boys. They're chasing their tail. Okay? If you don't know who they are, there you are. Magnussen and Hulkenberg. And I get it. I've been there, done that. Now, Magnussen has an ex-racing driver's dad, which he was really good, by the way. His dad should be pulling the plug here, saying, listen, buddy, we got to get out here. You know? And what do they want at this stage? Do they now, by the way, they are older than I was when I retired. Now, I pulled the plug on Formula Ireland myself. Even my dad said, do you want to continue? And I went, Dad, we're done. We're done. This ain't going anywhere. Fuck this. Ain't going anywhere. And that was it. Job done, problem solved. These boys are older than when I retired. So it feels to me that there's just still a little bit of desperation kicking in for them, which, by the way, I can relate to and I can understand. Look, they're making some money, right? Unless they're actually paying their way. Because as far as I remember, Hulkenberg doesn't have a manager. Going in without a manager is like Rocky Balboa in the movies, the boxing movies, right? It'd be like him not having Mickey by his side when he's in the corner. He's got no one there to look after him. He's got no... kind of scenario, okay? You need someone there with you getting in there. Now, for the love of God, how the hell he's still around with no manager is beyond me. Maybe he has got a new manager now. I hope to God he has. I mean, I do like the two boys. I think Magnussen is definitely one of the best out there. Old school, fucking tough motherfucker. I like his style, man. I like his style. I love him. I'd love to see him in a top team. And he'd kick ass, by the way. But guys, let's not get carried away here. HAAS, they're struggling. They're not up there. And I know I've been very, very harsh on this. And I'm sorry to burst anybody's bubble, but listen, let's cut the shit here. They're down at the back of the field. They're absolutely nowhere. Hopefully for them, and I'd love to see it, HAAS can do something in 2024 where they actually dominate and they pull something out of their ass like McLaren did in the last couple of races. Hopefully they can. And you know what? Let's keep the fingers crossed for them. But these two boys really need to pin down this team now. They really need to fucking work hard. They've secured their seat. In fact, if anything, they need to gang up together and start working together and fucking start smacking some ass. Boys, how the fuck can we do this? Steal some engineers, some mechanics from other teams. Steal senior members from other teams. That's what other teams have done. Like 2 guys from Red Bull went to Aston Martin. Okay? Where are Aston Martin now? They're right up there. So they've got to get resourceful. They really do. And I hope they do. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to deliver the news. Cheers.